welcome back to the podcast. Today we're on episode two.
Episode 2.
Episode two of Unnamed so far. I'm still working on that. But we got some shit to get into today. Of course, by the time this is released, y'all already know what one of the major topics is. If you can read the title, you already know what's up.
Period.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
Pink Friday 2 is here, and we have to talk about it.
We got to talk about it.
So, firstly, I want to start off by giving Nikki her flowers, of course. She's an amazing artist. She's very different from the rest of you guys. Also,
22 songs on the album. All of them are within top 25.
every last one of them top 25 right now. And then also, this album is like the female rap album with the most number ones on Apple Music worldwide. So that's another big accomplishment. Another
breaking records,
major accomplishment. And then within the first day of the album being dropped, it was predicted to sell 170 through 190 units. K, of course. 190K units within the first week. And
that's 190,000 for you slow bitches.
Right. But also, this was first day predictions. Like, very first day, soon as she dropped it, type shit. You get me? So, that's a big deal. We don't know exactly how much she's going to sell the first week, but I feel like it's going to be, pretty much past what Lauryn Hill did, which is a major fucking deal.
Yeah.
Because
I didn't even know Lauryn Hill was like setting trends like that and really like raising the bar. I just found out recently, so big ups, to Lauryn Hill. She was the first one to do it. And
with one album.
Big ups to Nick.
With one album. And I just want to touch on Lauryn Hill real quick because she did hers like sway back in the day. You hear me? When there wasn't really a streaming platform for you to go and listen to your music on. There wasn't a YouTube to drop your albums on. There wasn't an Apple Music or iTunes or none of that shit. Like,
you had to get that shit up out the mud.
Literally, people were going to the stores purchasing her music, baby. It wasn't just being able to purchase your shit online type shit. No, people were actually going out to stores to buy her music.
Well, let's talk about that because this album is one of the first albums. I mean, apparently not. From what I've heard, people are always asking for the physical copies of Nicki's shit when she drops.
Oh yeah.
And she's not, and most artists don't get that.
Oh yeah.
Most artists people are completely happy with streaming it online. You know what I'm saying? Buying the album online, but not a physical copy with album art. You know what I mean? Like the whole, I do miss that shit. You open up the CD and you flip out that little shit with like 12 pages. You know what I mean? Like you knew the album was gonna be woo if it only had like 5 pages. Like don't play me.
Right.
Type shit. Like I need that bitch to open up like a centerfold type shit. Like,
no, seriously. And she not only has hard copy CDs, she got vinyls. Vinyls out here. Now, there have been a couple of artists who have tried to do the vinyl rollout thing for their album rollout. Also, I want to talk about the album rollout because a lot of people don't do album rollouts no more. Not for real.
What is that?
Okay, so album rollout is like when you're basically promotion for your album. You putting out like how she put out a little chains and stuff for her album promotion.
So let's talk about the fact that she didn't have to do album rollout because the fans did it for her.
She didn't have to do it. She did an album rollout, but she didn't have to.
Right.
She didn't have
was
to.
Definitely on point.
She didn't have to because the Barbs showed the fuck out and promoted this album like crazy. Like she had to pay for no promotion. She paid for her album rollout because she was giving y'all vinyls, merch, all of that shit.
That just goes to say, most of these artists, like, all you do is look at what the fans is on. Like, there's only, I feel like 3 or 4 artists that are like that, to where, like, the fans really be going cray-cray. Like, that's Nick, Beyonce, Ariana, and, who the fuck else? Then I just
the
had,
Tart Obsessed Racist.
who's that?
I don't even, and to be honest, they don't even
Cardi?
go, no, Taylor Swift.
Taylor
to be
Swift.
honest, they don't even be going crazy for her shit like
That's
that.
what I was gonna say.
To
Like,
be for real, like now I will say, homegirl do get sales.
mm-hmm.
She does get sales.
She
and
back out arenas.
She does. She pack out arenas. She do get sales.
And I was about to say, I haven't done research on T Swift, but I think she got arenas on her own. Like,
She
don't
does.
need no,
She
you know what
does.
I'm saying, no cosign. Oh, Chris Brown. I'm playing. Don't beat me up, Chris.
Wait, who was that shade for though?
Oh, you want me to stand on business, man? Chris Brown, what's up? I'm just saying, though. You feel me? And hey, I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't did no research on that shit, but I heard that shit, you know, through the grapevine, was kind of like
With him and Tinashe?
I don't. Was that who?
I think that was him with Tinashe.
Like,
but that's not shade at him. That's really shade at her because he ain't need the damn. He was the feature that she needed.
we had that conversation. I'm talking about he need motherfuckers to still pack out arenas. That's what
Oh,
I'm
to
saying.
still pack out arenas.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, you trying to bring up the combo we had.
Nah, I think he can still pack out an arena.
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
like he
gonna
can
say.
still pack out an arena. He just got to get back on to his shit, clean up that image.
I mean, that's what I'm saying for all of the artists. Like, she out here, her fans is really out here doing the damn thing, like doing every
That's
fucking thing
facts.
that you would want your fans to do. And honestly, like I talked to you about it earlier or the other day. I felt like artists should be giving back to their, their fans, because by this time, Barb's are not fans. They like damn near her family at this point.
Yeah. For
So
real.
it's like the way that she really show out for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's I get, in this day and age of social media and motherfuckers not knowing how to be when they go outside. Like, it's weird talking to a gang of motherfuckers. Like, just because I make music don't mean that I'm really an extrovert type shit. Like, I see it, I know it, but I feel like there's got to be some kind of an easy handoff with shit like this, because if your fans get to know you, they're going to flock to that shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to speak to a certain kind of person.
That's the thing.
And that's something else I wanted to speak on about the album. Like, I don't think this album was strictly for one type of person, right?
Yeah,
Not even
facts.
all of the Barbs. I
Facts.
don't believe that all of the Barbs fuck with all of the songs on the track, on the on the album.
I'm now. Look, hey, I'm one of them. I'm
Not
one of
even
them.
Barbs.
And it's not that I don't fuck with the other songs, because I like majority of the songs. The only it's like 4 songs that I don't really rock with. It is not that I don't rock with them for real. It's just like they're not. It's not my mood. Like, it's just not my mood. You know what I'm saying?
Spice is not my mood, and I feel the numbers is even slimmer for me. Like, it's really only like 4 songs, 4 maybe 5, max 6 songs on the album that I do actually like. I'm gonna have them on repeat, and that's for a limited time only until TikTok really get their hands on it. And that's sad to say, because I feel like you're not gonna get as many streams on your songs because they are so TikTok ready. Like, they are so, quick little drill dance, like remix ready, which I mean can help in the long run. I mean, but it's taken. I don't know how the music industry works. I don't know how the charts work. I don't know how payment works. I don't know none of that shit. But it won't be getting plays from me so much, because I know within a week or two, TikTok gonna run that shit down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Already. I
know for a fact that song, "Everybody" featuring Uzi.
And of course, that's one of the ones that I fuck with. That's one of the ones I fuck with. But I can't even listen to it as much as I want to right now, because I know in a week I'm finna hear it everywhere, on every radio station, on every. When you walk into Target, they probably got a remix to it. You know what I'm saying? Some Kids Bop ass version.
I ain't gonna lie though, that's kind of like my favorite song.
First, let me out my mother, father's van. Kids Bop ass shit.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though, that's kind of like one of my favorite songs.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorite songs on the album. But we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the songs that we like, because that's.
I'm about to say,
we veering off topic, right?
Well, we just veering off of the way it's laid out.
Right. Right.
We can still talk about everything.
Still, because I'm supposed to be giving her flowers before we really get into some things. You know what I'm
we
saying?
Still up there.
Yeah. I'm still up here and giving her flowers because, like, I do feel like she's a very dope artist. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she's very different with her creativity. Number one, her bars are amazing. Her bars are fucking amazing, and they're effortless. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times. And then, like, I feel like her longevity in the game is kind of crazy because, like, she's been in the game for like 20 plus years now, and the difference between her and like a lot of artists who have been known for 20 plus years now is that she's like consistently doing work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's continuously putting out music for this 20 plus years that she's been in the game. Like a lot of female rappers from back in the day, they're known.
Yeah.
They've been known for 20 plus years. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know who they are. You know, we know what you did when you were rapping, but you wasn't rapping for 20 years. Continuously dropping like hot shit, still being on the charts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's another thing to be in the game 20 years putting out music, but then you not being on the charts those whole 20 years.
Huge influence, and I think there's a huge like to having like social media because
That's
a lot
true.
of the artists back in the day didn't have a way to become so easily accessible
That's
or
true.
just like easy to understand. It's easy for me to feel like we have things in common.
That's true.
You know, easily relatable. You know what I mean? Like at one point, stars were just that. Like it felt like we couldn't get close to them.
That's
you know
facts.
What I mean? Like
that's facts.
So now that superstars are, we see them like regular ass people. We see them hopping out the shower, brushing their teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, their cribs be nice as fuck, but we see them doing regular ass shit. You know what I mean? Like before it was very hidden.
Yeah.
And I don't think that like it was a space for the fans to get real close to the artist. You know what I mean? Now I think even though they did meet and greets and things like that, it's not the same as seeing them you can hop on anybody live or just hop on Instagram, pull up videos from months and months ago. You know what I'm saying? That's motherfucker that.
Yeah. You know? And that is another thing because Nicki does communicate with the Barbs. You know what I'm saying? She had personal lives for their ass and all of the shit. Like,
I mean,
all of it. Like she
real.
literally talks to them like they a fucking family. Like for real. Like, and I remember I just told you the other day that Martha had a funeral. R.I.P. Martha, everybody. We're gonna sit in here. R.I.P. Martha. Okay.
I kind of felt bad.
Martha was here for a while, and
she talking like this.
We all knew.
Talking about Martha Stewart.
We all knew that, you know.
It just wasn't gonna last.
I mean, Martha was old. Okay, Martha was old. She came and she gave us the wise words that we needed to hear. Okay. Martha will always be a moment for life.
Okay.
You understand me? Okay. But yeah, I just told you Martha had her funeral on Twitter the other day with the Barbs, and they hosted her funeral. So sad. So sad.
People don't even do this shit for their dogs. That's crazy.
It's a momentous occasion, okay? No, but I feel like Nicki, the way that she interacts with her fan base is the reason why they go so hard for her. And I feel like she makes them feel like it's you know what I'm saying, a personal thing.
Yeah.
Instead of just, you're my fan, I'm the artist, I'll see you at a concert type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she actually makes them feel like they're connected, you know what I'm saying, like on a personal level. And she be flying their asses out, you know what I'm saying, just randomly. She'll fly a couple of their asses out and, you know, just meet up with them and talk to them and take their ass to dinner and shit and just all types of random ass shit. So it's like, I definitely understand why her fan base is like gung ho for her. Now, don't come for me because y'all be liking the tussle for real. I don't like the fact that they be willing to like pull up on a person for things being said.
Oh, man, you already know how I feel about that.
That's a little much.
Like that's weird
as
fuck. Like not internet beef is weird as fuck as it is, but then beefing over ideology over like somebody's album or somebody that I don't know. Even though like we said in the conversation before, she is doing these things, but like y'all know how we always say, I'm not gonna be acting like that over nobody who ain't paying my bills, and she might be paying bills. I'm not saying that she not, but it's I personally could not or would not over somebody talking shit over the internet because I feel strongly about one viewpoint and they feel opposite. That's cool. And keep it over there. But the fact that I don't understand. Like, y'all gonna meet up with the wrong motherfucker one day because not everybody's with that pop-up shit. They really been unblasted your ass and left you right where you popped up at. Like, I don't understand how y'all be. There's a certain amount of, I feel like, a certain je ne sais quoi that you must move through life with. And I feel like you motherfuckers have kind of lost it. There's certain shit that I'm willing to die over, and a lot of this shit I'm not willing to die over. I'm like, don't get me wrong, we all trapped on this fucked up ass planet, but I ain't trying to go out of this motherfucker like that. Not over an album drop or, you know what I'm saying, a baby name or whatever the fuck they be arguing about on the internet. What the fuck?
The girls like to tussle.
Yeah, clearly they like to do that, but like, you still sitting in your mama's basement. You don't like to work, do you?
Oh, child.
Anyway, we gonna get off it. I'm off it. I'm off it.
But yeah, other than that, you know, congratulations to the Barbs.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
Congratulations to y'all, especially for getting her to this point so quickly with this album. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all asses is crazy. Y'all some crazy, wild motherfuckers. All right? And I know some of y'all that's a part of the Barbs, y'all got to be a part of the Hive because those two fan bases are crazy, if you ask me. Crazy.
Facts.
All right. But we're going to get into like what I expected from this album. And me personally, right, I was expecting like heavy boom pow bars, you know.
You was expecting return of old Nikki.
Yeah, dear old Nikki, you know, itty bitty piggy, you know, underground Nikki.
Instead, she gave you In Love Nikki.
She did. She did.
Die, Nikki.
She gave me the emotional,
try, Nikki.
The emotional, vulnerable Nikki.
Who won't die, Nikki? For real.
No, but for real, she gave me like the emotional, vulnerable Nikki, like mommy bear type of
sure.
Nikki, in love wife type of Nikki. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at. It's
I
just
when the boys put us over and we skated. She reliving in her motherfucking moment. She like, yeah, this a real ass nigga. This motherfucker got me out here on some wild boy shit. I'm fucking with it. He exposed me to some real shit. That I mean, I think she already was with it. But
oh, you talking about with her and Kenny?
Yeah, that's what she said in the song. Like this, I feel like this whole album was like a ballad, like a whole ass like journal entry of all the shit that they have gone through.
Yeah, of course.
But like I love the way that she did it. Even though I don't fuck with every single song like that, I love the way she did it because it all ties in together. Not just her love with him, her love for music, her love for the babies, her love for her fans, like everything that has been going on in her life within the last little period of time since she's been off the scene. All of that shit plus her love life is kind of like she's speaking to him, with him, about him, to us, with us, about us. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Look at me talking about us like I'm a fan. Word.
I mean, you are.
Yeah, I love Nikki.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm not a Barb. Right. I'll say it like that.
Right.
I'm an OG fan.
Right. Period. Real OG.
Yeah, OG, but also OG because, goddamn, I have been rocking with her shit since.
Yeah.
I mean, literally way back.
Nikki, yeah. A lot of y'all ass weren't even alive when she was
I'm
underground.
telling you,
Nikki.
I remember seeing her ass on Ellen. I am the dangerous queen.
Before Ellen was canceled. Anyway,
Nah.
we're not for the. We're not for the. Anywho.
Right though.
But she did give a little bit of like the gritty Nicki.
It's like
A little bit of it. She gave a little bit of diss tracks. You know,
in her little brown gritty bag. Like,
yeah, she did.
Back feet up, but I still get a bitch touch type shit. Like,
yeah. But this was.
Got your ass.
I feel like this one was an overall like chill kind of vibe, more like
but that's why I said when we was listening, I felt like this is like a whole lot of cruising music, like
Yeah.
really, like Saturday cleanup. Like I don't know, it's hard to really bag it into like a little box to bag it in a box. It's kind of hard to put it in one little subsection, but it's overall even the upbeat tempos. Oh, that's what I was telling you when we was talking about it at first. I love the like soft. All of this shit is so soft that like even the knocker beats is kind of like you can still hear everything over the track.
Yeah.
You know, great engineering, I'll say that, but also like the great ass like the beats, they weren't too heavy, too heady. Like I don't know. I think she had great motherfucking options. She really chose well. Her engineer knows her well.
She did.
Like that, it really pays to have people that really see your dream and can make it come true. You know what I mean? Like that shit is 1 in a million.
Yeah.
I see why they don't be switching up. Like
No, for real.
Hair,
like
you
once
do my
you
hair forever. Stop
hell
playing with me.
hell yeah. Once you find a motherfucker who just understands your
I will cut
vision,
you over these
regardless.
wigs. Stop.
Bitch, come for
I'm
real.
paying 4, 5, 10,000 right
Hello.
Goddamn.
The fuck. And I think, you know what, that's a whole nother topic, because I was going to go into some shit about that too, about the whole Nikki, Tay, and Ari thing that I was talking to you about the other day.
Oh, the wig shit?
No, not even the wig shit.
Who
It's
Ari?
just the whole dynamic.
Who Ari?
Ari Fletcher.
Kyle sister?
Yeah.
She pretty.
She is.
No, I like her.
She is.
I like her. Don't know her damn man. She fine as fuck though.
She is.
Yeah.
She is.
But what about her? She stole her hairstyle?
Real Chicago bitch for you right there.
Oh, so that's what that is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the Chicago
I'm
shit.
attracted to that wild ass shit?
Apparently.
Damn. Sad life.
Fuck what? First of all, what
I
the
like
fuck
to play on
does
the
that
side
supposed
of
to-
danger. No, I'm playing.
Hey.
Nah, but she stole her hairstylist or something?
You know, Tay was Ari's, I mean, that was her best friend. It's her best friend, but he was definitely like her hairstylist.
Ooh,
like
Nikki?
Ari's first.
Oh, and then you started fucking. I mean, but Ari, you ain't producing that much of a bag.
Then
so
he did Nikki's hair, and Nikki
was like, no. You're not
kept
even.
calling him.
Right.
And
We
now.
still best friends, though.
Huh?
We still best friends, Ari.
Yeah.
Your
But
bag
it's like,
is lighter.
damn, bitch.
Hers heavy. Your
It's
bag a little
heavy,
light,
heavy.
like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't even think it's about, because she was able to pay the prices. She's able to pay his prices.
no, I believe that, but I'm saying,
But
like,
it's like, I
believe
think
a multi-million-dollar bitch
exposure-
versus $100,000, you know, and I feel like that might even sound like shade. I ain't saying that, all right? I ain't saying that
That's
to a
why
low-budget bitch,
that's
but I'm
why-
saying no, I'm not saying that.
Right, okay,
No,
you're
I'm
not saying that.
Y'all
You're
gonna
not
have to get
saying
to know how I be talking, you feel me? Because this is really how I be talking for real, for real. I ain't saying she a low-budget ass
Because
bitch.
she's
It's not that.
She's not.
But at the same point in time, I'm sure, yeah, you can afford the prices, but
I
I'm sure she probably
think,
thought like another.
I think it's the exposure thing.
Either way,
The
it
exposure
comes with,
thing.
you know what I'm
Because
saying?
I feel like, right, that's true. But like I do feel like it's more along the lines of the exposure thing.
Yeah.
Because Ari has the money to pay the prices
For his
to
shit,
get
yeah.
the hair done. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like the bag is the problem. I do feel like it's just the exposure thing, because Nikki is an
Exposure
artist.
the bag, nigga. Like,
Nikki-
exposure comes with money. Like, what you mean? Like, the more people see you, the more, especially in
Right.
this world, that equals clicks, comments, likes, subscribers, all the shit. That's money. Them
I mean,
signs.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
is the bag.
That's
And like I said,
that's
her
true.
shit is heavy.
That's
her
true.
following is heavier. People gonna
That's
be
true.
like, oh, this nigga doing Nikki's hair, and how long he been
That's
doing her
true.
hair? When he started, because her wigs, like, combos like that gonna get started, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's controversy, it's a lot of shit, and then, like you said, he's her best friend, and now doing Nikki's hair, you even doing a little side out, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck going on type
Yeah.
shit. Just imagine, we only more than a million people.
I do believe that like at first, when it first happened,
Yeah.
I felt like Ari did feel a
Somebody.
way, because she's like, okay, now, bitch, you're my best friend. I love Nikki, you know, we respect her, but you stealing my best friend. The fuck, like.
I'm stealing a hairstyle. Your best friend is still available, just whenever I'm not using it.
And that's the thing, because now he like goes on tour with her, so it's like he's barely fucking available. No, for real. It's like, I do feel like at first it was probably like a for real type of, you know, a little bit like a little anger, because like, bitch, you my best friend, and now you just, I know it's Nikki, but bitch.
You heard this, what was that song? What was that song in the intro? No, it was the outro. She was like, her friend called, and she was like, bitch, where are you? She was like, girl, I'm out in New York. She said, New York? What the fuck you doing in New York? She said, I've been meeting this nigga, he finna go take me shopping. She said, bitch, don't forget about me. The fuck? Yeah, nigga, because I would be like, the same shit. Who the fuck you thought you was? Flying out and getting jet setted across the goddamn states and shit.
I do feel like, though, like, she had to, like, realize, like, it is like a business thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, but just like me, like, shit, if me and my best friend, if, bitch, you my best friend, and we in the motherfucking industry, whatever, and now you be starting to become friends with one of these popular bitches who just Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, Rihanna type bitch, and now you
Rihanna Navy. That's what I forgot. I said Beyonce, Nicki, Ariana Grande, and it was Rihanna.
Oh yeah, but I'm like, if my best friend get into the industry, you start becoming friends with motherfucking Rihanna or some shit. It's like, yeah, you're Rihanna, and I love you, but this my best friend.
Yeah,
the fuck. At the end of the day, now go find your own. So I have to.
Oh, not in the market for a best friend. I need a stylist.
Well, in my case, it'll be a chef because my best friend is a chef. Shout out to Culinary Madness. Go follow her on motherfucking Instagram.
Shameless plug.
Thank you very much. She's an amazing chef. She's also a private chef. Hit her up in the DMs if you want to get something done with her because she's amazing, baby.
And don't play with it.
Thank you very much.
Don't play with it.
But yeah, you know, same thing. But so I do want to touch on a couple of It's like I want to touch on a couple of things, or don't want to get okay. So I want to get into a couple of the girls that she dissed, but I also want to get into some of the songs that I like. Right? I'm trying to figure out which one of these topics should go first, because I'm like,
well, it don't matter, just get into it.
Yeah, but it's like, I want to just get into
your heart.
Right, and my heart is telling me to get into the songs that I like. So,
yeah, that makes sense. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to jump into that. Right, and the first song that I really like was, obviously, Are You Gone Already? I like that song because she was being, like, really, really vulnerable on that song. And, like, usually she do be vulnerable sometimes, but it's, you know, she be trying to put out stuff that, you know, she knows we want to hear, and, you know what I'm saying? But she was being, like, really, really vulnerable in that song, speaking about personal things that she, you know, probably wouldn't speak about as much on songs or albums. So I did really like that song. It was very good. The Barbie Dangerous song, I like that fucking song. Good. That song is a bop to me. I fucking love that song. Yeah, it's fucking dope. And if you haven't heard it, go and listen. Go and fucking listen. Fuck the club up. Fuck this club up. That is another bop for me. Okay? I don't even go to clubs, but I'll be fucking the club up in the house listening to this motherfucking song because, you know, that's that shit right there. Beep, beep. That's another good song for me. For me, it is. That's another good song. And I already told you, I like most of the damn songs on there. Falling for You, that's another good song. Yeah, that's another good song. And that one is a bop, too. And then it's also, like, she's also being vulnerable on that song. So it's like, you know, because she opening up about how she's all in love with her husband. She ain't have to tell you bitches that shit. She had to, I mean, even though y'all can see it, you can clearly see it, but like she had to say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
She
Real
was
vulnerable.
really bragging on her mans this album, like
She was. She was.
You know
she was. Kenny got her sprung, baby.
But I'm like, if you dating an industry person and they ain't doing shit like this, you ain't doing it right.
No, for
Honestly,
real.
Like you ain't making. How
for
the fuck
real.
this person is apt to making music and you ain't got them ready to make songs?
No
like,
songs.
She got the whole
like,
damn
near the whole
album about this man.
Yeah.
Like he got her in her love bag for real.
For real.
And I support that shit.
No, for real. For real.
Hey, and J. Cole.
Yes, that was the next song. That was the next song. Let me calm down.
Stop.
Let me calm down. That
like,
song right there.
Of course, Nicki did her shit. Of course, Jay really came through, spoke to motherfuckers. Like,
he did.
I swear, you could probably play this shit to your motherfucking grandma. She gonna be in tears. Like,
no, for real.
That's some shit that we really used to stand for. Now niggas is just sluts for free.
For real.
Like,
for real.
For funsies.
For real. I really like J. Cole's verse. Yeah. I really like his verse. And you know what?
That's easy to say. Like, most of the time, you could damn near bank on it. When J. Cole owns something, the shit gonna be a hit, right?
Oh yeah.
But this shit was different.
And that's you know what's so crazy, because even the songs that he don't like doing himself still turn out to be fucking hits. Bruh, and that like look, let me tell you, when that song dropped,
had everybody in the chart.
That shit, man, look.
Had the nation.
Look. And he ain't even like that damn song.
Well, we did.
He ain't even like that damn song. But that song is my shit.
Ain't that usually how I go though? That's usually how I go.
Pretty much.
On the days you feel your words, you walk outside, I feel like, ooh, you like this. Don't look at me right now.
Though. For real though. And he was just like, bruh, I did not like that song.
We fucked with it, Jay.
But I'm telling you, that's my shit.
We fuck with your new shit. We really fuck with the upgrade. We fuck with the whole movement, the transfer of energy, all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's really a vibe.
For sure.
And we know you win. Well, I know I ain't got to say it because I know you're going to do it regardless, but I really stand for the movement and I stand on what you're doing as well.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like we're in a weird ass time where everybody needs a little bit of realignment, you feel me? And if it's coming through music, bro, I swear, like,
that's the best place.
Really one of the,
That's the best place.
I'm coming for my refill every time.
That's facts. I fuck with J. Cole. You know I fuck with the J. Cole and the Kendrick Lamars and Ari Lennox. Shout out to my baby girl Ari Lennox. Okay,
I do stand some Ari.
Baby right there.
I don't listen as much as I should, but when she come on, I can't deny the vibe.
That's my Booski baby right there. Okay, I love me some Ari. I love me some Ari.
Like,
she's so adorable. She is so fucking adorable. I love me some Ari. Ari is a whole episode by herself. I'm definitely gonna make a whole episode of Ari by herself because I love her. Yeah. I love her. She's so sweet, so adorable. Go check Ari out if y'all haven't. Go check out Ari Lennox. She is amazing. She is amazing. J. Cole ain't signed her for no reason. Okay, though. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
do you hear me?
With J. Cole,
okay.
The whole Dreamville squad, like, stop.
They are. He do got some talented ass people signed to his label.
But he knew exactly what.
Very talented. Yeah.
He needs speakers and motherfuckers that's not afraid to say what the fuck need to be said. Like,
and you know what? Another person who I fuck with a lot actually is Jid.
Oh yeah,
I fucks with him.
I've been rocking with Jid for a minute. Yeah,
that little nigga can rap.
I love the way he ride a beat.
Yes.
That motherfucker, his flow is.
Yes. He can rap.
Listen, we're gonna have to because we on Nicki right now.
Right. We're gonna have to make a whole Dreamville episode because like
that's the first draft pick.
Yeah. But anyway, the next song I like on this album is obviously the fan favorite Everybody.
Yeah.
Featuring Uzi. That's a bop.
Yeah.
That's a bop.
And I was thinking, I really thought Uzi was Wayne on the motherfucking track when I first heard it.
I did too.
I really thought that was Wayne. I looked at him like, damn, that's Uzi. Like, as he get older, that man started. And I was like, maybe that's why she started fucking with him from the jump, because he kind of reminded her of a young Wayne. Or some shit like that. I don't know. But he definitely sounded like Weezy on the track.
I could see it. I could see that being the reason she started to fuck with him. Yeah. Big ups to him. Big Difference is another song that I really fucks with, but
I liked it. To me, that one wasn't. I felt like it wasn't enough being said on the track. Like, easy flex, calm flex. You feel me? Like, don't have to, but I don't know. It left me wanting a little more.
Yeah. I feel like she didn't have to say much. I feel like she didn't have to say much because
think I'm playing. I'll chuck your ass out, good.
okay.
My dog's licking her feet nonstop. It's killing me. The licking sounds have to go. I'm finna put her ass out. Y'all want a dog? She's pretty.
First of all,
anybody want to buy a sofa?
No, the hell they don't.
Anybody want to buy a dog?
Give away my daughter?
The hell? No. Charging.
No, we not selling my daughter.
What you mean? We're auctioning her.
No,
right.
The fuck we ain't.
Okay. We'll give her to charity.
No, we're not. What the hell is wrong with you?
All right.
Anyway.
We'll give her to the... No.
Big difference. Goddamn.
It's a big difference. I'm playing me, Mom. You ain't got to shiver no more. Damn. Okay.
No, but big difference. Like I feel like she didn't have to say a lot. You know what I'm saying? She didn't really have to say a lot. She came for literally like 4 or 5 motherfuckers. And within the first little,
I think it's difficult for me though, cause like I don't listen to music for the beef and shit. Like I listen to music to not think about the real stressful shit that I be going through. Yeah. So let alone like somebody else's bullshit that's over the internet. You know what I mean? Like they're really just arguing about dollars at the end of the day, and I don't have enough to be worried about how much y'all arguing about. But that's really how I just feel about any internet beef between celebrities, because they're getting paid off the shit, and I'm not getting paid for spending my time being here listening to it. But I'm saying, like, I felt like because I don't know about no beef, I didn't have no you know what I'm saying? Like to me, it was just like, okay, I can tell you probably coming for somebody. I don't really care about that. Like I just wanted to hear Nicki's flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, and her flow was very slow and just like, you know what I'm saying? That kind of had me like, it's cool, but I wanted some, like you said, some heavy hitting ass. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Punchlines, some metaphors and shit. Like, yeah, I don't really want to be too personal with the shit because I don't know anything about their personal lives. To be real.
I feel it.
And that's what I mean. I feel like she kind of loses out on some people like that, even though the song is good. Yeah. But because I don't know about the shit going on behind the scenes, I'm not going to listen for those. I'm not going to get those. You ain't going to get those replays off of me. Right. Not those kinds, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm going to replay just because I like the song. But that'll probably shorten up your play value for me because I don't know shit about the beef that's going on.
I know about the beef that's going on. Yeah. So
to you,
honestly,
like,
when she the ooh for me was when she first showed it. Like when she first like previewed the song. Yeah. That was the ooh for me. Cause she previewed the song at the VMAs.
Oh yeah.
While every last one of their asses was sitting right there watching her.
No, I want to see the video. I did see like the short. Yeah. But I didn't really click on it. I want to see. Yeah. Because it was like somebody's face when she was up there.
Man, look. Just like I could only imagine what was going through their head as they were sitting there listening to her talk this shit.
Eat their asses up.
I know they was probably looking at her like, bitch, I would run up here on this stage right now.
Oh, let's do it.
Right now, I went up there on this stage.
A wise street nigga once said, let's do it. Bitch.
She obviously was not worried. You seen how she continued talking her shit, looking and pointing at all of them. Okay?
She was pointing at them?
Yes! She was pointing at them. That's what made this one, for me, that's what made this one like, oh my God, you bitch.
But see, if I would have seen that, I probably would have been more amped to, you know what I'm saying, hear it. Yeah. And then I probably would have been like listening for what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. Yeah. Cause you had, what was that other song that you had to break down to me like hella times? The one with, No Fraud.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I knew she was eating somebody up, but I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
She ate Remy ass the fuck
Reminisce.
up.
Reminisce. Now we reminiscing on the times we use a valid, relevant person. Reminisce. God
she
damn.
ate her the fuck up in that goddamn
You done cheated on your mans.
Oh! Yeah, oh!
That's another. Okay.
That's a, oh yeah. Remy, cause Remy, I'ma get on your motherfucking ass about that shit. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Do you know? How fucking dare you?
Pat, I feel for you, my
How
God.
dare you do that man like that? Reminisce.
Pat out here, but he got his ones. I don't even think he got his ones off at that nigga. Like, but he let him know what's up. Nigga, I know he really want to hop in the ring with that man and just get it going, but
look, reminisce. Man. You know what? That's a topic on that.
Yeah.
Look here.
We can't even be talking about you on the same episode,
right?
Nick, like that's disrespectful.
It is.
So
it is.
Let's just move around.
But yeah, no frauds. We
got something for you.
No frauds. She definitely ate Remy ass the fuck up.
You had to tell me that shit. I think you still be telling me that shit. Like, I'm like, damn, who the fuck she talking about?
Yeah, she ate her ass up in that goddamn song. Ate her the fuck up. Remy ass thought she had did something with that goddamn Sheether shit. Oh, bitch.
Oh, that was the response to that.
Oh, bitch. You wanna? Let me just throw these motherfucking bars out here. Let me snag your best friend.
What she said? Y'all steal that.
Let me snag your best friend. And that's another thing. That's
let me take that back.
Snagged your best. You know what? Nikki's around here taking everybody's best friend.
She know what the fuck she be doing.
She been the best friend thief.
You know what the fuck going on?
She been the best friend thief. That's why. See that
but you
now.
Can't steal something. You can't steal a person.
No, that's fact.
They where the fuck they want to be at, and that's just what it is.
Because who
bitch is more lit over here.
Who don't want to be Nikki though? Who don't want to be Nikki? Like, I'm pretty sure Rob was like, Remy or Nikki.
That's fucked up.
I'm gonna go to this video shoot.
But see, that was pre-karma for what the fuck she was gonna do to Pat.
I mean,
that was pre-karma.
I mean,
I told you, I always say that shit. Karma got to start somewhere.
I mean,
they got to start some fucking weird. Should have never.
And then I feel like Ra had now. You know what? Now looking back on it, since we be watching the rewinds of fucking Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Now looking back on it,
you feel like
I understand why Ra did the video.
Why?
Cause remember when Remy and Ra had got into it at Ra's event thing, whatever. They stopped talking for a minute.
Yeah.
She went and became friends with Yandy.
Yeah.
They actually like grew a friendship.
Yeah.
Ra really felt the way about that.
Yeah.
She really felt the way about that. And she was like, bitch.
Don't you never play me like that?
The fuck? So now I feel like that was her get back. That was her get back. Well, you went off and you had this bitch as your friend to make me feel the way. Now I'm going to go off and have Nikki as my friend to make you feel the way. And then we're going to actually build a friendship. Only difference is Yandy didn't steal you. Nikki stole me, bitch. Yandy couldn't keep you. Nikki kept me.
The difference is Yandy. The difference is Yandy is Yandy. And Nikki is Nikki.
That's true.
Like, let's just keep it.
That's true.
All the way live.
That's true.
You can have her, no play.
We love you too, though, Yandy. I love Yandy.
I fuck with Yan.
Yeah, I fuck with Yandy.
Yeah.
I fuck with Yandy.
My name is Yandy.
My name is Yandy.
What happened to that girl?
I fuck with Yandy, even though I feel like Yandy do be lying.
She do.
She do be lying.
She do. All of the asses do though.
But she be lying for her friends.
She be lying. She do because but she be
friends.
putting niggas on money and then they be acting all funny and shit. And
right.
She be like, okay, well, let me go ahead and clock this real quick.
That's the thing. Like she be lying for her friends.
Yeah.
She will lie for her friends. Right. This is supposed to be like Nikki. We getting all the way off topic, all on love and hip hop and shit. Anyway, so the last few songs that I did like was Bam Bam. That was the song. Bam Bam.
Get it right, buddy.
How dare I?
How the fuck?
How dare I?
How the fucking do?
Bam Bam. Okay. I did like that song.
Bam, bam.
I did like that song. Bam Bam. Bam Bam. I did like that song. It was lit. It was lit. Just Just the Memories, I fucks with that song.
Oh, which one's that?
I fucks with that song. I can't recall the lyrics. For real, for real.
Oh, never mind.
But it was like she was being a little vulnerable on that song, but it was like it was still kind of like, you know,
shit.
A little boppy kind of hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I really fuck with that song. My Life is another song that I really fuck with. It's another good song that I really fuck with.
Yeah.
But yeah, My Life is another good song that I really fuck with. And now the songs that I did not mention does not mean I didn't like them. Okay, it's not what that means. It's not that I didn't like them. I just
it ain't resonate like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't my mood. I probably have to listen to them a couple of more times for it to grow on me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But
TikTok don't get it first.
Right.
Because it'll never get a chance.
Right. I ain't even been on TikTok, to be honest. I ain't been on TikTok in months.
It's the way that TikTok penetrates every motherfucking aspect of social media.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the forte. That's their forte. But yeah, I feel like and I said this as we were listening to the album. I feel like this album was like, you know, viral songs that's gonna be on the charts, songs that'll be able to do commercials, songs that'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, just be placed over all of these different platforms to do different things and stay
relevant.
You know, yeah. So I do feel like that's what this one was, and I feel like this album was to get, like, you know, the TikTok videos and shit like that, because TikTok do be helping songs. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, even though TikTok will make a song, it will run a song through the ground, TikTok do be helping songs. So I feel like this album was to get a couple of those, you know, songs that they can get on TikTok and get the dances to and all of that shit, and, you know, all of that commercial plays, whatever.
Yeah.
And I feel like she has an extra album in the stash. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's saying that she's going to drop a new song every day until Friday, starting Monday. Right? And I feel like it's more than that, though. I feel like she has a whole nother album that was like the gritty rap, the underground Nicki, you know what I'm saying, the rap that we really wanted to hear, type shit. I feel like she put this one out to, firstly, because she fucking wanted to.
Do you feel like it's a whole nother version of this album, or you think different tracks, like a whole different set of beats, or you think
I think there's a whole nother version of this album, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like with the same beats and shit, or
no, just with like different tracks altogether. I feel like it's a whole nother version of this album with.
But would it be the same album then? You can call it the same thing, but
I mean,
like what you were saying, I thought you were saying like you thought it was like all the same beats, but she got remixes damn near to every song where it's like her spitting different shit, like a grittier version of like, you know what I mean?
No, like a deluxe version, just with different tracks on the deluxe version. Because I know when people put out deluxe albums, it still have majority of the original songs from the regular album on there, and with a few added songs on the deluxe. But I feel like she has a deluxe album, but just all the songs on the deluxe album are different songs completely, which would be very fucking amazing. That would be very fucking amazing. Like, you know what would be crazy?
What?
You know what would be crazy if Nicki could drop another album before the end of this month that tops this one.
Oh, that would be wild.
Because it's like, firstly, you're already winning at the end of year sales
right,
when it comes to the charts. If you dropped another album, a surprise album.
Clear it up.
That, man, and then it'd be deluxe for the Pink Friday 2 already. Since that one is already doing a lot with the name. If you drop a Pink Friday 2 deluxe album with all different tracks, that shit is going to skyrocket. I'm hoping that these songs that she's going to be dropping are like more of the
what people were
I was looking for. Yeah. I hope that's that. But even if it isn't, I'm still gonna listen. I'm still gonna listen and see what it's about.
Listen, support, show some motherfucking love. Like honestly, we still just here because you are who you are, girl. Like we fuck with you, and that's just that.
And
so this convo is really just like it's just like everybody else having at the moment. Shit,
pretty much.
Everybody thoughts on it.
Pretty much.
We love you. We love the music.
For me,
yeah.
I don't usually listen to full bodies of work like right then. To be honest, the only artist that I've actually listened to full bodies of work for is Beyonce and Nicki Minaj.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny's Child was the first full body piece of work album that I actually listened to song for song and like enjoyed. And then after that, the second one was the Beyonce album, like the one entitled Beyonce. That was the second album that I actually listened to, and now this is the third one.
Yeah.
So it's like literally, these are the only two people that I've actually. Oh, I've listened to Lauryn Hill full album. Yeah. I've listened to Lauryn Hill's full album, but yeah. These are really the only people I like actually listen to full bodies of work for, because like
it's captivating, it's provocative.
It definitely gets the people going. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Nikki again, Onika, Tanya, Mirage. Congratulations on this album and everything that you have accomplished with this album and period in your career. Like, just congratulations.
Honestly.
Congratulations. You're an amazing artist. Keep doing great work. Also, happy belated birthday.
Happy belated
birthday to all that. Happy belated. But yeah. I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Y'all tell us what y'all think about the album. How did y'all feel about it? What was y'all overall review of it? Yeah,
let us know how y'all feel. We definitely want to know. I know for sure I want to know how y'all feel about every song on the album. Do y'all feel like everyone was a bop, or do you feel like in its own right it was a bop? If you've counted, how many of the songs do you personally like really fuck with that you finna have on repeat? Which ones do you think, I'm gonna listen to it a couple of times and and let the rest of the motherfuckers go crazy with it type shit? Just let us know. Shit, we love having open discourse. You feel? It's the way the world goes round. So,
period.
We about this thing. I guess we'll catch y'all in the next episode.
Wait. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the post notifications so you can be alerted when we drop new content.
That's the one.
And we'll see y'all in the next episode.